There's so many students who do not have a passport, have never been on a plane, have never left their hometowns, and just one trip can change how you think about everything.
Financial barriers is the main challenge to travel. Travel is expensive.
Especially as college students, we don't really have just an abundance of funds because we're paying our tuition, apartments, etc.
I grew up not being able to have a lot of financial resources or income to afford to travel and to understand things beyond my classroom and my textbooks.
Looking holistically at education, we're setting a foundation for everybody to have access.
Culture Vistas represents an organization that's vision is to bring individuals like myself to allow us to have these opportunities to be able to go and see the world and to challenge us to think, with a different perspective, with an open mind.
We do this to help students to have a more global view. Some of them are going to go into foreign service. Some of them are going to be global leaders. When they are exposed to these kinds of experiences, when they become leaders, they make better decisions that affect other communities, and how they relate with the people there is going to matter.
Just by physically seeing and talking to and just being in the presence of other people from places on earth that you may have never thought existed, it allows you to grow and your perspective to change in ways that you never thought.
I was the first person to travel to the African continent in my current family, and being able to look at those differences and say, I don't know what I'm getting myself exactly into, but I'm so excited and I'm gonna take that risk.
It didn't actually hit me that I was going to Rwanda until we got to the airport. The moment we touched the tarmac, just breathing at the freshness of the air, just understanding the land that I was on was huge.
Rwanda is a country that is very fascinating in terms of the kinds of lessons that somebody can learn.
Every experience, the bathrooms, the signs, the way the doors open.
The people were so welcoming, the food was incredible, the hills were just beautiful, and they were across the entire city. We went to a lake, Lake Kivu. Everything was absolutely beautiful, and I will be back.
The moment that I stepped foot in Kigali to the moment I left, my brain was constantly just observing things.
And to see it in hands-on experience and be able to involve myself in the culture and the people and the museums and the art and the history was something that really resonated with my mind, body, and soul. I am planning to bring a lot of the aspects of community that I learned from Rwanda, as well as appreciation of the little things.
It completely changed my entire career goals, and now I feel a lot more secure in what I want to do, so it definitely changed my life.
We experienced Rwanda in ways that we did not expect. We learned, we forged a lot of friendships, a lot of networks were built. Some of these friendships are going to last forever because they met through this program.
The sponsorship is so important because you never know who you're supporting. Like, you could literally be supporting the next world leader, and you could change the world with your sponsorship.
When you pay for a student to have this experience, you're literally sowing into their life.
Because we are the leaders of tomorrow, they're allowing myself and individuals like me to make our world a better place.
This is almost like a visa to say, I'm going to give you the help, the boost you need to go. Go and be the global leader you want to be. Go and learn the things you want to learn. Culture Vistas is that foundation, it's that passport. The relationships that I created while in Rwanda with my cohort is something that we share, and we don't even know how to describe it to others who didn't have that experience.
Without this help and this subsidized opportunity, I would not be able to go to this country. So thank you.
A million thank you for it.
Thank you is not just one person that you're investing in, it's everyone that they touch afterwards.